Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Math for me and you. Let's learn maths together. Hello, in this video we are discussing addition and subtraction of fractions. Earlier I have posted two videos related to fractions, basic concepts and different types of fractions. Please watch those videos so that it will give you a good help in practicing questions in this video. Let's start. Look at this picture. What is the fraction for green color shading? Yes, total 7 parts, 3 are colored in green, so the fraction is 3 over 7. So what is the fraction for red color shading? It is 1 over 7. When we look at this picture, totally how many parts are colored or how many parts are shaded? The total parts colored or total colored parts, we can count how many. There are 4 parts colored. So we can write the fraction 4 over 7. That means green color plus red color. So we can write the fraction denoting the green color 3 over 7 plus the fraction for red color 1 over 7. 3 over 7 plus 1 over 7. Total we get 4 over 7. That means they have same denominator. Then we can just add the numerator. Now look at the circle. Here only one portion is colored. So the fraction total 4 parts, 1 is colored. So we can say 1 over 4. If we add one more portion, 1 over 4, then how the picture will be? See, you can see the picture now. Total how many parts shaded? 2 parts out of 4, 2 over 4. But when we look at the picture, we can understand from this circle, half part is shaded or the fraction shaded is 1 over 2. Only half part is shaded, 1 over 2. That means here we got the answer 2 over 4, but now we are getting 1 over 2. How? We can cancel the common number 2 from the numerator and denominator. So the fraction we can reduce to 1 over 2. See, here also same denominator, we just add the numerator. What we understand from here, if we get fractions like this 3 over 7 plus 1 over 7, we write the answer with the same denominator 7 and the numerator take and do plus. 3 plus 1 is 4 and the denominator is 7, 4 over 7. One thing we noticed earlier that these two fractions with the same denominator 7. If we get fractions with the same denominator, they are known as like fractions. And if the questions with like fractions, we can easily do addition. Look at the second question, 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4. Already we have studied how to answer. Write the denominator 4 same. So the answer with the denominator 4 and the numerator 1 plus 1, that is 2. But this fraction there is a common number 2. From numerator and denominator we can cancel. We get 1 over 2. Let's practice more with like fractions. All these are like fractions. We want to find the answer. Some questions with addition, some questions with subtraction, some questions together. 5 over 8 plus 2 over 8. Same denominator 8. We write that as the answer with the denominator. Now the numerator take and just do addition. 5 plus 2. How much? It is 7. See the answer? Easily we get 7 over 8. In place of plus, if we get minus, also we can do the same way. And how to get the answer? Let's look. If the question is 5 over 8 minus 2 over 8, both are like fractions, same denominator. We write in the answer also same number as denominator 8. Then numerator 5 minus 2, that is 3. If plus we do addition, otherwise subtraction. Numerator we do subtraction. That's it. Second question. There are 3 fractions but all with the same denominator 130. We write the same denominator 130. And then the numerators take and find their total. 21 plus 12 plus 9. That's it. What is the answer? We can check 21 plus 12. It is 33 plus 9, 42. Over 130. So the answer 42 over 130. In the next question, there are 3 fractions and addition and subtraction together in this question. But they are like fractions. So the answer we write with same denominator and the denominator we write 49. Now we look how to write numerators. See, first one is 20. After that minus 6. We write same and then plus 17. The question how it comes, we write in the same way the numerators. Now we can find the answer. 20 minus 6, it is 14. Answer we know it is 14. Then the answer 14 plus 17. If you want, you can write separate and find. 14 plus 17 is 31 out of 49. 31 over 49. So we have practiced addition and subtraction with like fractions. Next we are going to practice unlike fractions addition and subtraction. See here some questions given, but we have already practiced that. How can we change an unlike fraction to like fractions? We apply that method and we will find the answer. First we will change to like fraction, then the addition or subtraction will be easier. 4 over 9 plus 5 over 27, that is the first question. Here the small number 9, denominator 9, we can change to 27 because we studied 9 times 3 is 27. Is it correct? Yes. So if we do anything denominator side, we have to do it on the numerator side for the same fraction. 4 multiply with 3 also. Then we get the first fraction changes as 12 over 27. And the second fraction we write same, 5 over 27. Now the fractions are like fractions with the same denominator. So the answer, we are going to do addition, answer also with the same denominator 27. What about the numerator? 12 plus 5, it is 17. Finished. Second question, 9 over 14 minus 1 over 7. The denominators are 14 and 7. Small denominator 7, we can change to 14. How? 7 times 2, if we do, we get 14. So numerator also multiply with 2. Now the first fraction we write same, 9 over 14. Next is minus. So we write minus. Then second fraction, change. 1 times 2, 2 over 14. See, both are now like fractions. The answer we can write. They have same denominator 14. What about the numerator? 9 minus 2. It is 7. One more question. 1 over 3 plus 4 over 15. Yes, the small number 3 we can change to 15. How can we change? 3 times 5. So the numerator also multiply with 5. 1 times 5 is 5 over 15. Plus second fraction write the same as it is, 4 over 15. Like fractions, now these two becomes. Can you do the total? Yes. We write the denominator same, 15. What about the numerator? 5 plus 4, 9. I separated this type of questions as type 1 because in this type, the smaller denominator we multiply with a number to get the larger denominator. See these fractions, 2 over 5 plus 1 over 2. Can we change the small denominator 2 to 5 by multiplying with any number? No. It's a different type of unlike fraction. That's why we are calling this as type 2 fractions. Okay. And now we are going to add this. How? The first denominator we multiply with the second denominator and the second denominator we multiply with the first. Here first denominator 5 we multiply with 2. So the numerator also multiply with 2. Then the numerator we get 4 and the denominator becomes 10. Plus second denominator we multiply with the first denominator 5. So it becomes 2 times 5. See, same denominator we get. And the numerator also we multiply with same number 5. 5 over 10. Now this fractions becomes like fractions. So it's easy to add them. 4 plus 5, 9 as the numerator, 10 denominator. I'll tell you one thing. The denominators in the question are 5 and 2. See the answer. The denominator 10. How we get 5 times 2. Now the numerators. To get the numerators we cross multiply. 2 times 2, 4 and 5 times 1, 5. So the answer 4 plus 5, 9. See the second question, 11 over 13 minus 1 over 2. Shall we do in this way? Okay, first we will write the denominator. What is that? 13 times 2. We can write that 13 times 2. To get the numerator, we cross multiply. Start with 11. 11 cross multiply with 2. 11 times 2. Then 13 times 1. 11 times 2 is 22. If it is minus, we put minus in the middle. Minus, then 13 times 1 is 13. 22 minus 13, the numerator, 13 times 2, denominator. What is 13 times 2, the denominator? It is 26. What about the numerator? 22 minus 13 is 9. See, easily we get the answer. 9 over 26. Can you answer this? Yes, denominator we multiply. 2 times 9, 18. What about numerator? Cross multiply. Start from the first fraction numerator. 1 times 9, 9. If it is minus, we write minus. If it is plus, we write plus. Here minus. 2 times 1, 2. So what answer we get? 7 over 18. How is it? Can you answer similar question? Okay, now we are going to practice plus and minus together in a question. There are 3 denominators. We write the answer with the denominator, their product, 4 times 5 times 7. And now the numerators. Same way we cross multiply. Take the first numerator, other 2 denominators cross multiply. That means 3 times 5 times 7. With the first numerator 3, we have multiplied 5 and 7, the other 2 denominators. Now the second term. Next is minus. 1 times, then what we multiply? 4 and 7, other denominators. 1 with the denominator 5. So we multiply with the other 2 denominators. Next one, plus 1 times, then what we multiply? 4 and 5. 4 times 5 or 5 times 4. What's the answer? What is the denominator we get? 4 times 5 times 7. 20 times 7 is 140. Numerators. We can answer step by step. 3 times 5 times 7. 3 times 5, 15. Times 7. How much? 7, 5, 35. Then 3. 7, 1, 7. Plus 3, 10. So 105. Minus 1 times 4 times 7. How much? It is 7 times 4, 28. After that, it is plus. Okay, right, plus. Then 5 times 4, 20. Now we need to simplify the numerator. 105 minus 28. How much it is? It is 77 plus 20, 97 over 140. Shall we practice one more question of similar type? Look at this. 2 over 9 plus 5 over 8 minus 1 over 11. What is the denominator we can write? Yes, it is 9 times 8 times 11. 3 denominators in the question we will multiply. And the numerators, they are cross multiplying. 2, then multiply with other 2 denominators, 8 and 11. 2 times 8 times 11. Next term, plus. So we write the same addition sign. Then 5 we write. With the 5, which 2 numbers we multiply? Yes, 9 and 11. 9 times 11. After this, you can see the third operation is subtraction, minus. 1 times 9 and 8. 9 times 8. Shall we simplify? Yes. Start with denominator. What is the denominator? 9 times 8 times 11. 11 times 8, 88 times 9 we could do. 88 times 9, how much? 9, 8, 72, 7 over there. 9, 8, 72 plus 7, 79. So we get the denominator 792. Now we can simplify the numerator. 2 times 8 times 11. 11 times 8, 88 times 2. If you want, you can write separate and multiply. 88 times 2. 2, 8, 16. Then 1. 2, 8, 16 plus 1. 17. 176. 176. Plus 5 times 9 times 11. 9 times 11, 99. Times 5. 99 times 5. 5, 9, 45. 4 over there. Again 45 plus 4, 49, 495. 176 plus 495. Minus 1 times 9 times 8. 9 times 8 is 72. Okay, what's the total? 176 plus 495 we need to do. From that answer we have to subtract 72. We can do that. 495 plus 176. We get the total 671. From 671 minus 72. What answer you get? 599. This is the numerator value 599, and the denominator already we have got 792. Next we are going to practice another type. We can call this as type 3. See the denominators in the first question, 8 and 10. They have a common divisor, that is 2. So here taking LCM is the best way to get like fractions. We can take 8 and 10, the denominators. Now we are dividing with the 2. 4 and 5, again divide with the 2. We get 2 and 5, again by 2. 1 and 5, now with the 5, 1 and 1. So what is LCM? LCM is 2 times 2 times 2 times 5, that is 40. 8 times 5, 40. Every denominator we change to 40. 8 we can change to 40. How? 8 times 5 and the same number multiply in the numerator. 7 times 5. Second fraction. It is changes. How? We multiply with the 4. So that 10 times 4 becomes 40. Also 3 multiply with same number 4. See, the denominators are now same and they are like fractions. What is the same denominator? It is 40. Numerators 7 times 5, 35 plus 3 times 4, 12. What is 35 plus 12? It is 47. 47 over 40. If you want, you can write and check. See, 47 over 40. Second question, 1 over 6 minus 2 over 15. Here also the denominator 6 and 15 with a common divisor, that is 3. So take LCM so that we can change to a small common denominator. That is LCM. 6 and 15. We start with the 2. Can divide by 2. So we get 3 and 15 right same. Now here we take 3 and divide. 3 times 1 and 3 times 5. Next we take 5. So 1 and 1. What is the LCM we get? 3 times 2 times 5. That is 30. Every denominator we change to 30. 6 we multiply with the 5 to get 30. So 1 also multiply with 5. 15 we could multiply with the 2 so that it changes to 30. Numerator also we multiply with 2. Then we can write both the fractions now with the same denominator, that is LCM 30. First numerator is 5 and the second numerator 2 times 2, 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 over 30. This is the answer. Now we are going to practice addition and subtraction of fractions with whole numbers. Look at the question, 5 over 14 plus 1. Here 5 over 14 is a fraction and 1 is a whole number. Every number we know it has denominator 1. So we can write 1 with the denominator 1. Now the denominators are 14 and 1. The small number 1, if we multiply with the 14, we can change to same denominator. So the numerator also we multiply with 14. Now we can see both the fractions with the same denominator 14. And write the numerators. 5 plus 1 times 14 is 14. So what answer we get? 19. 14 plus 5 is 19 over 14. See the second question. How can we answer that? Yes. First we write 3 with the denominator 1. And then 1 we change to 5. How? Multiply with 5. And the numerator also we multiply with same number. Now we can do addition because they are now like fractions. What is the common denominator? 5. Okay, now write the numerator. 5 times 3, 15 plus 2. The total is 17. 17 over 5. Third one. 6 minus 1 over 2. Now we know how to answer. Yes, we write 6 with 1 denominator and then 1 we change to 2. How? Multiply with the 2 and then multiply the numerator also with the 2. We get the common denominator 2 and then the numerator 6 times 2, 12 minus 1. It is 11. 11 over 2. See, here we have practiced addition, subtraction, addition and subtraction together with fractions and whole numbers. I have prepared some practice questions for you. You can do practice, and if you need any help, please write us a comment under this video. See you with more useful videos. Thank you.